7 heifers, yield 63 and a half, grade 95, 20% fours, weigh 1,300. What makes us better at Greater Omaha as cattle buyers is we have a good group of buyers that really know cattle very well. We're only 3% of the market, so we really need to buy the best quality of cattle we can, keep the English, keep them under 30 months of age, and so we've really got to have that keen eye for cattle. The other thing is we're good traders. We're one of the only companies really left that trade almost solely in the cash market, and we feel that's good for the producer because it allows him to have a place to market his beef. So at Greater Omaha, we've got to protect our farmer feeders, and not a lot of them have the ability to have a broker or hedge their cattle, so we're that place for them. Some of them might only sell 40 head a year, some of them sell as little as 10 a year. That's why we're in the cash market space. We're in it aggressively. We take care of the little guy because that's who supplies us our beef. They've been doing it for over 100 years, and we need these farmers to stay around so we keep having that consistent supply and that consistent product. Alrighty, how many head?
330.
330, alrighty. So we only need about 3,000 more head of cattle, period, this week. Hey, we are moving cattle at $1.45. At Greater Omaha, we try to stick with more of the English breed, the Angus or the Hereford. So black hide isn't just black hide. It really has to be the quality of the cattle. So this pin of cattle, you got a good example of the cattle that we're not gonna buy for our plant. They got a lot of southern influence in them. You see the ear, you see the big leathery necks. Yeah, are they fat? Yeah, they're fat enough, but the quality of the cattle's not there. So these cattle aren't gonna grade out. Their meat's gonna be a little tougher, not as tender as the Angus and the Hereford that we buy. That's why the quality of our beef is staying a lot higher. This pin of cattle we're looking at here, this is more up our alley, what we like to buy. You see a lot of the red white faces, red baldies and black baldies in there. That's the Hereford. Our Hereford product is superior to most because of the tenderness. This pin of cattle, they're probably 60 days away still. We'd like to see them get a little fatter, a little more round, a little more size to them. But they're close. The quality's there. Alrighty, I'll just come up. I'll probably come up tomorrow and get a look at everything if that's okay.
That'd be great.
I think we keep this trend for another few weeks. So it's not bad to move some cattle right now. So at Greater Omaha, one of our other jobs as a buyer is education. We really try to help our producers on sourcing the right type of cattle. So if we know some cattle are for sale out in western Nebraska as feeders, we'll try to get them placed at a feed yard around here that wants to buy them. To try to keep our consistent quality and supply that we're looking for here at Greater Omaha. Another thing that we do as a buyer is really kind of help control the emotions. Because if you've never sold anything, never sold any grain or sold cattle before, you got a lot of dollars wrapped up and there's a lot of emotions involved in marketing your product. We're a sounding board for that producer, trying to help them with market trends, what's going on, maybe even getting them in contact with companies that we work with, AgWest or CIH or any marketing firms to really help them make a better decision on their farm. We like trading in the cash market because that helps our little cow-calf guy and our little feedlots, our little farmer producers, but we also do contract a few cattle to help mitigate risk. Whether we're helping them mitigate their risk on the contract side or in the cash market, we're here as buyers to help them do that. And it's all about education on where this market's going and the trend that it's in.